Hi, JamesAnimalHarrison. I'm back to talk about another snare today. Today's snare, if I can get it out of the basket here, is a Yamaha FRP. It's a fiberglass snare drum. It's very, very thin. If you can, I don't know if you can see it in the camera there. I'm sure you can't. It's very, very thin fiberglass shell. This is green. They had several colors available. Fiberglass is kind of unique. It's very, obviously, it doesn't absorb any of the sound like wood does. So it's kind of leans toward that acrylic type thing where it's pretty loud and penetrating. Because it's such a thin shell, it definitely has a lot of cut and presence to it, and it resonates somewhat. This has a set of pure sound wires on it, a Remo Ambassador snare head on the bottom, a Remo coated Emperor on the top. And that was just to try to give me a little bit of more depth. It's a standard 5-inch shell, 5x14. It could actually be a 5.5. I'm not sure. I didn't look that up. It's very thin. I'm gonna actually take a flashlight here and shine it into the drum, and maybe you can see that if I shine it through the bottom head. You can see the. If I do that, you can usually see right through the drum and see the light shining. Hopefully that comes through on the camera there. So it's very thin. Triple flange hoops. The same type of lugs that are on like a Maple Custom, the old Maple Custom square lugs and everything. I don't know if I would trust cranking this down super tight because the shell's so thin, but it's pretty tuned up pretty high for now. So here we go, no muffling whatsoever. No snares. Okay, as in all the other videos, the Bader buzzkill should drop the pitch a little bit, take away some of the ring. drum a lot. It's very bright. It's definitely got a cut to it. Again, Yamaha FRP. It's a fiberglass drum. If you can find them, great. Again, like the lugs that are on the old Maple Customs. Basic throw up, nice adjustments on both sides of the drum. Again, like I'm going to take this flashlight. Hopefully you can see as it shines through the drum. I'll do it that way. You can see how the drum really lights up. It gives you, it's very thin, very bright. I'm a fan of green. Oh, sorry. And I kind of always wanted a fiberglass drums, even from back in the Fives days. I did have a Pearl President at one point that was part of a drum set that I sold. But anyway, this drum, I really like it. No complaints about it whatsoever. Like I said, my only fear is because it's so thin, and I know fiberglass is pretty strong, but I would be worried about cranking it really super tight. But it's definitely bright and will give you a great funk type of sound. So Yamaha FRP, all the Yamaha drums are always made very, very well. So it's probably just a concern that nobody else needs to have. I just haven't heard any bad things about it, haven't read any bad things about it, but it's definitely a cool drum. Yamaha FRP, if you see them, check them out. Thanks.